What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So we have here by Jimmy Kimmel, kids explain why women are paid less than men. So we're gonna get right into it. So here we go with Jimmy Kimmel, and let's go out onto the streets.
Why do you think women get?
Maybe women aren't acting as they should. Maybe they're acting weird, so people think that they shouldn't be treated as fairly as men would be.
Women make less money than men?
Because
Why do you think that women make less money than men?
I think much more. There's jobs that men can't have.
Like they less.
Okay, so that kid right there, I don't know. Did he grow up against maybe a single mom, or I don't know, the dad's not active, or I don't know. I can't make that assumption. But yeah, you notice everyone's like, yeah, but the truth of the matter is like women have way more opportunities today, and they don't want to. But they're going to sit here and go, no, because men did this, men did that. And, today you have all the opportunities to make as much money as a man. But it's choice. It's the choice that women make. But let's hear more kids.
Women might like maybe like do stuff a little bit wrong, but gets paid less
Why does she do stuff a little bit wrong?
because maybe she doesn't know those stuff, and maybe they didn't teach her those stuff.
But the good jobs as men?
They're very good, and they work all the time like because he can I think he thinks of women and men same and equal.
Money than men?
Well, probably because women care about shopping more than work.
And so you think that they're kind of slacking off at work? Yeah. Have you ever seen that happen?
No, but I think it.
Why do you think that women make less money than men?
Because men work harder in like real estate and other jobs.
How do you know that?
Because my dad's a real estate agent.
Have you ever seen a female real estate agent?
Yes, I've seen a couple.
And you think they don't work as hard?
I think they slouch.
Why do you think women make less money than men?
Because all the men make all the decisions and make all the rules, and it's always male presidents, and there's never a female president.
If there was a female president, do you think all that would change?
Probably a little bit.
Do you think that'll ever happen?
I hope so.
Why do you think women make less money than men for the same jobs?
I don't know. The world's just a messed up place.
Okay, so yep, that was Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, like especially okay, the where men and women would make the same amount usually. I'm in the country, South Korea. Yeah, they would make this usually the same amount of money for teaching English, and and of course some of us on a a F visa will make more and all that. So okay, so that's where okay that could be, but on the real, most women go into fields of people. They're better than men in people. They're good at being nurses, teachers, and all that. And then the men mostly STEM. Now, is there exception to the rule? Yeah, there is, but that's the exception to the rule. So most men that go into STEM or plumbing and infrastructure line, it's mostly men that do that and they keep the world going. I'm not trying to be, a sexist and say, oh no, men do this, men. No, we each have our defined roles. So yeah, and women are usually good at people. People, that's what it is. And they're into other things, and men are just into other things of infrastructure, making things work. So yeah, there's some women that do what the men do, but it's very few. So yeah, so that's why the men make a little bit more. So that's even the wage gap is defunct too. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So yeah, and the kids usually tell it all, even on the side where they go, yeah, we can do this, and sometimes it depends who their parents are too. I could just kind of see, okay, which answer is so good because it gets all the people in this crowd, all the women going, ah, I could tell. So yeah. All right, if any of you enjoyed in this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.